Hi, this is Ms. Moore, and we're going to go through how to access our um, All About Me presentation in our MySpring ISD portal. First, you're going to log in with your username and password to your MySpring ISD portal, and that is your first initial of your last name, your first initial of your first name, and then your lunch ID number, and then the password that you've been given. Once you open it, you're going to see a screen that looks like this. And you'll have some of these boxes, but they won't all be the same as what you see here because I'm a teacher. Next, you're going to come over here and log into Schoology. Give it a few minutes to load. When you log into Schoology, you're going to see boxes with the names of your classes and some pictures. And you're going to look for the one that either says art or social studies with your instructor as Miss Moore, and look for the very last number that says your class period. You're going to click on it. And wait for it to load. And it's already past the due date, but you can scroll, and we're going to go back to My Sandbox and look for it so I can show you what it looks like. If you haven't completed it, it will still be over here in this area. And it will look like this. It'll be a page with a pencil. And then for the All About Me presentation, you can open this, and it will give you the instructions. And it takes a couple of minutes to load, depending on your computer and your internet speed. So right here it says All About Me PowerPoint. You can use a PowerPoint if you have that available on your computer. You can also use Google Slides, and I know that is available on the Chromebooks available from the district. And it says create a 7-slide PowerPoint to provide information about yourself to your classmates. I'm the only one who will be seeing it, so you don't have to worry about that. And on the directions, it gives you information that you are supposed to provide for each slide. So the title page is your first slide, which requires your name, your birthday, and a picture of yourself. And if you don't have pictures on your computer, or if you can't have any, if you have trouble uploading them from your phone, you can take a picture with the camera on your computer and upload it that way. You can upload pictures of your family from the computer by taking them with your camera on your Chromebook. And then, because see slide 3, it says family pictures. And slide 5 says pictures of your friends. If you don't have access to pictures of your friends on your computer, on this one, you can use pictures that are from the internet, and that would be acceptable. But that would be the only one that would be acceptable in this case, with pictures of people that you don't know, because it's difficult right now to get pictures from another source. Now, slide 2 says a description of your favorite meal. Include a main course, 2 side dishes, a dessert, and a beverage with photos of each item. In this case, you can do an image search to find pictures of each item. So I'm going to go over here and show you how to do that. I'm going to click on another tab. And let's say that I want to choose chicken as my favorite food item. So I would just click on chicken, and then right here it says images. So you could click on images. And there's a whole bunch of pictures of chicken. So you can come down here and choose one. And there's a couple of ways that you can get pictures of chicken. You can right click. You have two buttons on your mouse. You have a left button and a right button. So you would choose the right button, so you can make L's with your hands. And the one that does not look like an L when you make those is the one that's your right hand. And you would use that button to click on the picture, and it'll bring up a drop-down menu. And you would say copy image. And then you would go back to your slideshow and paste it into your slideshow. Okay? That's how you save, one way you can save the pictures. And I need to go back over there also and get the chicken, show you another way, I'm sorry. Also, there's one way you can do this. So if you pick a picture of the chicken that you like, you can go over here and it says type here to search. And if I type in SNIP, it'll bring up snipping tool, and you can click on that. Okay, and I don't want to do that, but I do want my snipping tool back. So let's say that I want to choose this chicken right here. So since my snipping tool is open, I would click New, and it'll bring this plus sign up, and I would left click my regular mouse button, and I would drag this box around the chicken, and now it's saved it to this little box here. And then when I go back to my presentation, I would paste it into the presentation. So let's go learn how to open a presentation if we're going to use Google Slides. In our box, we have our Google Apps. So we're going to open up here. We're back in our portal. We're going to open up our Google Apps. And over here, we have a yellow page with a white box inside. It says Google Slides. So you're going to open the Google Slide box that's open in your application. That's going to take us just a second. And we can already see it says start a new presentation, and it's still loading, so just give it a couple of seconds. And right here it says blank, and inside it has a colorful plus sign. So to start a brand new presentation that doesn't have any information in it, you would click this blank presentation with the colorful plus sign to start a new presentation. All right, now you see that it has a blank slide. There's nothing in it, and it says click to add a title and a subtitle. And up here, it doesn't have a title yet. So you're going to click inside that box and delete all that information. And you're going to click all about, this is about Miss Moore. So I would put my name and presentation. You would put your name. And then as soon as you click outside the box, it will save it. And that is the name of the presentation now. So in here, your title, your first title slide, remember over here in our directions, it needs to have your name, your birth date, and then a picture. Okay, so we're going to go back over here, and I'm going to put my name, and then I need to have my birthday, and then I need to have a picture. I still have that picture of chicken, so let's see what slide that was. It is slide 2, so I'm going to go ahead and add slide 2. I can add another slide. And I'm going to go ahead and I have this picture on here, so I could right click and click paste, or I could come over here to the edit menu and click paste. And over here to this side, you also see it says Control V. Those are some of the buttons combinations that you could use on your keyboard that would also insert the picture into the slide, as long as your cursor is inside this highlighted blue box. So we're going to click paste, and it's going to put the picture of the chicken in there, and you can drag that around anywhere you want, and I can type grilled chicken, and then we can add some more things later, like my favorite meal. And now we're going to go back up here, and then I'm missing a picture. I don't have a picture of me, so for the example I'm going to use is a Bitmoji. We're going to pretend it's a real picture, and I'm going to right click on this, and then I'm going to come over here and make sure that my cursor is inside the text box, and I'm going to click paste, and we're going to resize it. When it's the cross with the 4 arrows, that means we want to move it, so we can go ahead and move this picture over here. And if you go this way and you see it's the diagonal, it's resizing the picture. And then I can move it over here, and I have all 3 things. And if you come to this side, you have choices of what you want your slides to look like if you don't want them to be just this blank white background. So I could make, if I click on this, all of my slides are going to be this pink themed background, and see it changed the inside of here to look like that. So then you would make all of your additional slides and add the things that are required in there. And if you look up here, it says last edit was seconds ago, and everything I've done is saved in my slideshow. And all you have to do when you come back over here to Schoology, now I don't have the button that you have, but you as a student are going to have a button over here that says submit your assignment, or it will be up here in a blue button that says submit your assignment. And once you are ready to submit, you can come back over here to your courses, like right here. Actually, let me go to one of the student courses. When you're ready to submit your assignment, if you're not sure how to do that, so if we go to a student course and you need to know how to do it, if you go down here, there's a folder in all of the courses called How-To Guides for Students. And this link right here, it says how to submit an assignment on the web version. That means from a computer. And then there's one for how to submit assignments from an Android device like a phone or a tablet, or how to submit an assignment on an Apple device like a tablet or an iPhone. So you could click on any of these, and we're going to look at the one for the submitting an assignment from a laptop or a desktop computer. And when you click on it, it will open this document that shows you the steps to submitting your assignment. So once you click on Submit Assignment, it will open up a box for you to choose where to select your assignment from. So if it's in the Google Drive, it will show you how to select it from the Google Drive. So because we are over here right now in the Google Drive, we would look at how to select a document from the Google Drive. And that's how you would do the All About Me assignment. I hope this helps you, and have a great rest of your weekend.